9:40. Okay. Holy shit. I am late with this video, but we're gonna do a little bit of news and things I've found out and some stuff, you know. I made a Google Sheets. Hey, if you're here and you made it back, thanks. If you're new, like, subscribe. I really could use all the help and support that we can get to try to grow the channel. I want to do car stuff, and I think I've done some car stuff, and I've done some talking stuff, and car stuff's way more fun. It's just expensive. And we went grocery shopping today, and let me tell you, groceries also expensive. Thanks, Obama. Tariffs and blah, 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 bullshit. So yeah, we're really feeling the effect of life lately. It's a lot. Where? Untitled recent. Oh, there you go. Weekly news and updates. Alright, so my wheelhouse stuff I know: Corollas, Toyotas, Supras. Honda Prelude finally got revealed. Mixed reviews. So Corolla's got a new edition this year. It was the FX edition. Just an aesthetic package. You get a little spoiler on the rear. It's pretty cool. For Corolla's $27,000 car, you get a pretty cool little package. Makes you feel a little bit better about not spending 40 grand on a GR, but still getting something better than the most basic car known to man. So that's neat. The Corolla hatchback is getting that. So something nice. I like the hatchbacks. I think they look good. I think if you're gonna get a hatchback, you should get the GR, but that's just me. I'm biased. That is an expensive car, and the FX edition is not so expensive, so that's great. Yeah, alternative options for people is what people want. It's what people need. Super Final Edition. Supra Final Edition. Mark V is going out with, I think it's pretty cool, pretty good little bang. Got a carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber seats that are Recaro. You've got a freaking bracing and cage in the rear. Slightly higher tuned. I think you're getting like 421 horsepower if I'm not mistaken. And end of production confirmed, spring 26. Holy shit, I need one. I want the final edition, but I do also know MSRP $71,000 to $2,000. It's fucking crazy. That's so much money. I got mine for like, but yeah, it's absolutely nutty. The end of production spring 26. It's too soon. I just want more. I want all the Supras. I want them to go on forever. But that's just me. The last thing with Toyota, the new RAV4 got revealed a couple months ago. I think it looks good. I think it looks, unfortunately, just like the Crown, just like the Camry, just they're making them all a bit too similar in my opinion. I think there was always a decent separation between the Camrys, the RAVs, the 4Runners, the Crowns, the you name it. Everything at this point is, how do you like your Prius? Because it's a Prius that's squished for a Prius, or a Prius that's open a little bit for a Camry, or a big face Prius, or now the RAV SUV Prius. Take your pick your Prius to have a nice day. Thanks, Toyota. You know, it's interesting. I guess I'll have to wait to see them in person to officially give comment, but currently, we'll see. The RAVs right now look so good. The 19 to 25, 26, we'll see, generation, just, they did a great job. The previous gens all looked like little birds with little smush faces. They beefed them up, they made them good, and they made them their own thing. And that was huge for me. Never would have got a RAV until that RAV. And then they did such a good job that I considered it. Considered it for Kat, considered it for me. It just wasn't the right one. Next up, Honda. Honda corporate said they're worried about some type of import fee that's supposed to be starting in October, but who's not? Like I said at the beginning, tariffs. Am I right? Are they on? Are they off? Who knows? It's just the story of cars right now. Nobody really knows what's going on. Nobody knows what the future holds, and nobody knows what this dude's thinking. So, hard to say, really. Prelude. Is that what it is? Prelude? Prologue? I forgot. Sure, I'm a huge Honda fan here. Prelude. Honda. Pulling it up. Yeah, the Prelude. Honestly, not the best in my opinion. No, you don't get to do that. Just gonna fuck up my audio. Anyway, this is the new Prelude, and it's not that great. Like it reminds me of the 2011 Honda Accord 2-door. Fine, egg-shaped looking car. Insides look nice. They look neat. It's just like I wanted this, and they gave you this. Not too impressive. I heard Collector Car Feed video yesterday on it, and they're right. The A-pillar shouldn't be the high point of the vehicle, but it is in this, and it just isn't that great. So hopefully someone makes a sick body kit for it, but I just don't see it. I don't know. There's too much in the front, not enough in the back. And I like that if the front S2000, just build a fucking S2000 again and you'll have everyone's money. There you go, Honda. You can have that for free. Next up, we've got Rivian and Volkswagen. Let me turn. Beep, bop, boop, beep. Yeah, so we got Rivian and Volkswagen next. Holy crap, Volkswagen quit. They gave up. They admitted, not quite admitted defeat, but they admitted that they are done writing their own ECU software, and they're just gonna fucking buy Rivians. They spent what will be worth $5 billion in this agreement to essentially say, hey Rivian, write us ECU code that fucking works, because ours does not. Develop zonal architecture is what they're calling it. It's a joint venture. The first vehicle that's going to have it is going to be the R2, so the little SUV from Rivian, and that's should be pretty cool. I think it's going to be neat. I would buy one if they weren't a bajillion freaking dollars, but you know, what can you do? ECU, are shit, R2, 25 GTI. No manual option. I'm sure that's been out for a while, but I've just found out, and holy smokes, what a disappointment. GTI was always a car that I really wanted. No longer. I guess they'll get me an old one, but I've been also looking at the Porsches, and that's just a better... So, yeah. Subaru. They released their new Outback. It's just a small 4Runner. I could not help but think when I saw the picture. Here, I'm gonna pull this up too. Subaru Outback. I can't use different keyboards. Images. I hope this isn't picking up the fire truck in the background. Boom. Okay. Turn this guy back on. Blah, 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 blah. You want to tell me what the fuck that is? You want to tell me what the fuck that is? That is a 4Runner in a Subaru. And it's uglier than the 4Runner because it's not as tall. It's not good. Not a fan. Don't like it. You got a 2.4 turbo, or you get a 2.5 NA 4-cylinder. At least all but 4 runners are turboed. 50,000. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. 35 to 50K MSRP estimation. Thanks, car and driver. I just don't think it's for me. That's rough. Yeah, and the insides are fine. They just look like every Subaru that I've sat in the last 3 years. Big ass screen, weird wannabe BMW shift knob, and clunky, oversaturated with buttons steering wheel. Oh, that was something else about Volkswagen. They're getting rid of their capacitive touch and they're going back to buttons, like physical click buttons. So that's cool. What else do I got? I think that's all I fucking got. Oh, it was not BMW. They're making an M2 with a 4-cylinder and they're calling it the race version. Pretty cool. It's the tuned B48. We don't know exactly how much horsepower yet, but they dropped 500 pounds of weight off the car. It's going from 3,800 to 33. Only coming in white because it's a race car that you're gonna smack all your own logos on, and cool. It is getting some other stuff, brake cooling, full aero, carbon front splitter, carbon fiber roof, quick release mechanisms for the hood, trunk, 18-inch wheels, forged pit speed limiter is coming in this car standard. But again, it's a race car, so people are kind of pissed. This is foreshadowing, if we've ever seen it. The M2 is moving to a 4-cylinder. You heard it here first. Boom. You're welcome. No one else on the internet has said that, and now you have key information. Nobody else does. So, if that didn't earn a like and subscribe, I don't know what did. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Gonna go pee. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was fun. Come back next week. I'm going to try to have more weekly-ish news, and we'll see how it goes. It's really hard finding news. Nothing happens in the car industry, and if it does, it's secret, or everybody already knows. Oh, the Slate Trucks. That's something that's been popping off this week. Amazon, Bezos, they invested in an American-made EV truck that's... Everyone keeps saying, oh my god, it's $20,000. No, it's $20,000 with a $7,500 tax credit. So it's $27,000. Like, what the fuck? Who are we lying to? Who are we gaslighting, trying to say this is a $20,000 truck, it's affordable, it's a K truck? Okay, as long as there's a federal rebate. If I've already used it, or like, I don't get it. It's cool looking, but it's not a $30,000 truck. Base stripped from it doesn't even come with a radio. Crank windows, no paint job, for $27,500. Oh, but there's a rebate. Yeah, okay, for fucking now. How long is that rebate gonna be there? Nobody knows, and anyone that says that they do is a fucking liar, so we'll see. I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to be able to have a little fucking electric truck, 150 miles of range. That's shit. Everyone was talking shit about the Toyota with 220, but I'm sorry. What? 150? Now we're cool? Cool. Alright, now that's it for real. Peace. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll be back later.